everybody. My name is Melissa Bender and this is my workout for the day. Today I have two very special guests, my sister Kristen and her fiance Jason. And guess what? Their wedding is exactly 6 months from today. Woohoo! That deserves a happy hand. Why am I the only happy one? Okay, so their goal is to be in fabulous shape for their wedding, one of the most important, beautiful, memorable days of their lives that will be on camera forever in their pictures. So they are starting their workout program with me today. So let's get started. The first exercise in today's workout is a side squat. So we have our weights laid out. Let's grab those. And we're going to do side squats. So what we're going to do is step out to the right first, feet shoulder distance apart or a little bit further. When you squat, you want your chest to stay lifted, back to reach backwards, knees to stay behind your toes. Good job. So just shift your butt back a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Bring it in. And then same thing to the other side. Back. So we're doing this for max reps today. So it'll be timed. Good job, guys. Next, we have the Romanian Deadlift. So with 2 dumbbells or with a barbell, if that's what you have, you're going to hold the weights really close to your body throughout the movement. Feet are shoulder distance apart, back stays straight, and butt reaches backwards. So your weight shifts into your heels. Come down as far as you comfortably can while keeping your back flat. And they both have really good form. Squeeze through the glutes to lift. I'll show you from the side. Butt reaches backwards. Weight is in the heels. Squeeze through the glutes to lift. Okay, let's keep going. Form is always number one. Next, we have the plie jump. So for this exercise, toes point out to either corner of the room. Knees are going to press open, and you can either use a weight. Kristen's demonstrating the body weight variation. So you're going to squat down, chest stays lifted, and then you're going to spring up and land toe to heel. Keep that chest lifted. Next, we have a hip thrust. We're going to start by lifting our right foot. So hands plant on the floor, left heel plants on the floor. So if you can, keep those toes up. And then we are going to lift our hips as high toward the ceiling as we can. Leg follows. Bring it down. Try not to touch in between. And keep that weight in the heels, working the hamstrings and the glutes. Same thing on the other side, so right knee bends this time, butt lifts, weight is in the heel, and thrust it up. Good job, guys. Now we're on to the ab portion of the workout, so we're going to start with our planks. Elbows stay directly under your shoulders, toes plant, waist lifts, core pulls in tight. So nice straight line, great form, Kristen. Great form, Jason. Neither of them has their butt up or their hips down. So this is where you want to stay the whole time. And keep breathing. Also, don't forget to keep the core in tight. That is how you protect your back. Next, we're doing bicycle scissors. Jason's going to show the variation, which is strictly bicycles, which we're going to do with bent knees. Chris and I are going to do the straight leg scissor variation. So for this one, core pulls in tight, shoulder blades lift, hands come behind your head. Keep your elbows as far apart as you can. Legs lift. You can either, you're going to bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. So either bent and twist or straight leg and twist. So there you go. Good job. Next we have mountain climbers. So we're going to go back to our plank position. Arms extended, hands directly below your shoulders. Core pulls in tight. And we're going to drive our knee toward our nose and then switch feet. Keep the hips as low as you can. Good job, guys. So drive from the core. Next we have a leg hip lift. So for this exercise, again, like the bicycle, you're going to pull the core in tight. Jason's going to demonstrate a variation where you keep your hands underneath your hips. Kristen's going to keep hers at her side, and I'm going to extend my arms. There are 3 variations of the same exercise. Core tight, legs reach. You're gonna lift, and then you're gonna press your feet toward the ceiling. And then bring it back down and up. Press. Good. And you notice they're not using momentum, they're lifting and pressing, controlling the movement. Next we have froggers, so back into the plank position, arms extend, hands below your shoulders, keep the hips low, and jump your feet toward your hands, and then straight back, keeping the hips down. And I like to jump my feet outside, back, and then inside. Good job, guys. Next we have bent over rows, so we're going to take this stance, front leg slightly bent, back stays straight, hand is braced on your thigh, and then you're going to keep your back straight and lift the weight to the outside of your rib cage, and down, and up and down. Same thing on the other side, so left leg, arm is lifting this time, here we go. Up, toward the rib cage. Elbow comes to the ceiling. Next we're gonna walk the plank, so come back to your plank position, arms extended, and we're gonna go into a forearm plank. So down, down, elbows below your shoulders, lift, lift. And you want to do, say 10 reps, and then switch directions. So then left will go down first and up first. And make sure you find your plank every time. Next we're gonna work the triceps. So Kristen's gonna demonstrate a tricep extension. So you're gonna grasp the weight, there you go, perfect. Hands underneath, extend overhead, keeping the elbows still. Drop the weight behind your head and then straighten it up. Good job. So she's gonna do that. Jason and I are gonna do dips. I'm gonna use a chair. He's gonna use our bench. So you're gonna come into a reverse plank, body straight. Elbows are gonna make 90-degree angles as you lower your butt toward the floor, and then lift, and lift the hips. Okay, final exercise is gonna be either a decline push-up or a plank. Again, Kristen's gonna show us a variation with the stability ball. I'm using the chair. Jason is using the chest. So, come onto your respective surface. Good job, Kristen. And you are either gonna hold your plank in this position, core tight, or you're gonna add the push-up. Make sure you're breathing. And form is good. Okay, everyone, that was our workout for the day. Thank you both so much for joining me today. I'm really excited for Project Wedding Boot Camp. So we'll see what their progress is in 6 months. We took their measurements and everything, so you guys will get to see their progress too. So check out the breakdown on my blog, benderfitness.com. What did you guys think?
It was awesome.
It's pretty good.
Good. Okay, see you guys there. Bye.